Hey guys, Sean Luxy here, back with our blind playthrough of Dust and Elysian Tale. So last time we left off, we just got the double jump, and we are now in the Black Moor Mountains. Black Moor. Interestingly enough, 39% and 44% of the treasure. Right, I guess the destination means we need to go north, but we need to find more pillars to destroy. Let's just, we destroyed one pillar, like, right here-ish. And, right. I mean, we're just gonna fall if we go down that way, so I don't think there's a second pillar on this screen. So let's keep, let's keep journeying forward.
Dust, be careful. Watch overhead. The snow is not the only thing you are shaking loose.
Okay, Jack's right behind me too. Right, watch out for icicles. I do appreciate the sound cue, like with the, whatever those things were, the red and blue. Although something tells me you're not going to be able to heal from icicles. Can I, okay, so touching them themselves, ouch! Holy crap! Youch! Touching the, actual backgrounds does nothing, but the icicles themselves are extremely harmful. You do have to actually be careful in real life, but I don't think to that extent. I think it's more that, you know, just the getting whacked on the head. Sweet baby Jesus. Ow! Okay, well, that sucks. And they get hurt too. That's... Wow, okay, well. Apparently there's treasure in here somewhere. Yeah, I think it would just be cheaper if I... Yeesh. Let's have a hot dog. At least then I can take one hit. Mmm! Oh, what is this? Do I slide under there? Is that what I'm supposed to do? That's... Okay. Wait, why did those break? That doesn't make any sense. Did I touch that by accident? Well then. Yeah, alright. Oh crap, well, there you go. Now I guess we wait for it to come back. At least we got soup. Healing soup. There's treasure in here somewhere? Is that what it's telling me? Oh, down there, I bet. Oh, crap. How? This feels like a death trap, though, doesn't it? Wish me luck. Wait. Oh! You've acquired a cooler that would be ideal to store some snow. Okay, cooler. Let's take a look at this. An interesting machine capable of keeping its contents ice cold. It looks very futuristic. It's not just a cooler. I think by cooler they mean like tiny portable refrigerator. Very unexpected. So, yeah, man, you gotta really be looking for that. That's... Yeesh. Alright, run! Ouch. Ouch, baby. Very out. That's the terrible Austin Powers impression. Terrible. Like, really, just really terrible.
That's two.
Not enough. Not enough. We'll need to find more if we're going to clear away that snow.
We really should get you someplace warm, Fidget. I think you're coming down with something.
Never.
Never, what, get her someplace warm? Oh, I got mysterious wall chicken. That's acceptable. What is this? There is treasure in here, so we just stay on this and hope it doesn't drag us into the spikes. Is that how this works? Oh yes, we will absolutely get healed. Oh, that is highly acceptable. And still, there's still treasure in here though. There we go. Wait. Oh, you dick. Ouch. Is that a bison? But it doesn't stop it. It just protects you. Protects you. Wow, all right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really like you, dick. I don't really like them becoming invincible temporarily. That annoys me. Because it's not really, if they were evading, that would be one thing. But they're not. They're just positioning or something. Just repositioning themselves. Wow, that's fast. Oh, that's okay. No. Oh, hello. Wow. I think we need to go down. That's a weird thing to say, perhaps, but oh, wait, here's the dude. You want to hit the... Okay. That's where we use the combo. Maybe even the juggle. But yeah, if I was going to suspect us of needing to go anywhere, it would be down. Aha! I was right. I messed that up. You could probably tell by by watching the screen, but also my facial expression. Pendant of the Marsh. What is these? This pendant was buried in a poisonous swamp for hundreds of years. +4 regen. 100 attack, 80 defense, 14 luck. Let's make it. Because right now we have this. 60 attack, 160, 48. 160, 48. Way better in every aspect. We're missing this. That I think we get from maybe that dude we just killed. Which, if that's the case, and also you're not supposed to have over 100 of these things. I mean, just look at that. 179, it's all like smushed. That was weird. It was like I was seeing my recording lagging for a second. It was, I did this and it was like super slow-mo. It was very weird. Very weird. What about... Talk to me about snow. Still not enough. Maybe we'll be able to purchase those at this point. This is from the wolves, though, right? Wait. Shop material? Can I actually buy them now? I wondered. I was like, well, if we're transporting goods and stuff, we should be able to purchase them. And me being a dork, I didn't notice that you could. What do we need? 8 and 5. No, that's not right. Yes, it is 8 and 5. Okay. Screw it. Well, no extra regen, but extra defense and luck. A fair amount of extra defense. Worth it. It's the best thing I've found to date, and so worth it. Very much so. Okay. Buffalo burger. Cooked medium well on a lightly buttered bun. You know, one of the stores around here supposedly sells buffalo. I really need to see if I can purchase some. I mean, I've eaten like moose and alligator and stuff and deer. Never had buffalo, though. Oh, my mouth is watering right now. Just sounds, doesn't that sound delicious? Buffalo burger, like really fatty and meaty. Delicious. A little tomato and lettuce. Smoked bacon, blue cheese crumbles, and A1 steak sauce. That's how you do it. Maybe maybe like some of those red onion things, like some just a little bit of it, not a lot. Man. Gah. All right. Aha! I thought there was one still alive. I saw it get flung onto the elevator thing. Alright, you. Oh, he's not here, but we'll, can we... I think the elevator goes straight up, right? So if we just go straight down, we can farm... We can farm the dude for the pendant, right? What do we need? Just those. Just those. But to be fair, we need like 4 of them, or 3. Shop's restocked. Ring of the Apprentice. I think we've gotten that before, right? Yes. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I think he dropped it, though. Think he dropped it. Let's find out right... Yes. So we just need to kill 2 more of them, hopefully. Hopefully they're like the Minotaurs, where they have a... Or, I mean, that is a Minotaur. Hopefully they're like the Necromancer, where they have a guaranteed drop every time. That would be great. That would be the best. Oh yeah, so last time, I think I was talking about, like, you know, actions and... Hang on one moment. There's still... I think we lost one of the wolves to the elevator. Yes, dodging is key, because you cannot... I mean, you can parry him, but it won't stun him, apparently. I was talking about... We'll get one more. Like, you know, people and their actions, basically, like how, you know, liking certain stuff doesn't make you a bad person, and I do believe that it's in your actions. I thought about it a bit more after Massive Augment. Yeah, we've got that. Okay, and I sort of wanted to clarify my position a little bit, which was, is this number 5? Yes, it is. Bam. Bam. Way more regeneration. That's good. 8 instead of 5. So it's your actions. I mean, you know, some people say that you can't judge people. Whatever. It's, for me, it's more... It's not their likes and dislikes and their opinions and stuff. It's how they act. It's how they act on those, on everything. Whoa, that was a good one. That was a good one. You got me. It's like just before it goes into the spikes, it disappears. I appreciate that. That was yeah. What is down there? Enemies. What is up here? More spikes? Hard to say. There was a thing. Let's go down here and kill some dudes. But it's the key is it's your level up and more skin. What is this? Skill gem available. Why have these here? This doesn't make any sense. Does just... Wow, I took some hits there. Just to make it a little bit more challenging. Strange. Oh, hello. Well, don't bite me. Oh, yeah, we'll do defense. But yeah, the whole, you know, you judge people based on their actions, not their opinions. That's kind of the thing, because it's like, it's the whole, that's weird. Can I duck under that? Like, what's... Or do I have to drop down and then jump onto the other side? Let's try ducking first. Nope, ducking works. It's not super annoying advanced platforming. Holy crap, there's spikes. Alright, I'll take it though. We'll get back over to the other side and then we'll drop. Or here's fine. Yeah, I just wanted to clarify, because it's like, oh, hello. Because it's naive to say that you can't judge people. You can. And maybe you should. Come here, little guy. Or girl, whatever. Yeah, so, but, you know, it's opinions and thought and stuff. That doesn't really matter. It's all in how you act. Whether you do things that harm people. Like, that's the real... Ooh, hey, there's a little earthquake. You know, if you're doing something and it doesn't harm anybody, who cares, really? 40 out of 42. Two more materials. Just think, we could have missed this one somewhere.
Your transaction is... Thank
you. Shop and merchant. Look at this. What is this, a hot spring? This looks very fungal or something. This looks like a boss area. Or, you know, a boss area. Oh, wow, I see. Oh, that's cool.
That is a lovely singing voice.
Stop, Fidget. Just stop.
Oh, I think I'm coming down with something.
Yes, Fidget. We figured that out on our own. Come, Dust. Let us continue.
So, we did have to fight more of them, as it turns out. And one of them dropped a one of the Necromancer skull things, which I thought was interesting. And interestingly enough, they so one of them created like a little thing of Fidget, like the ice voodoo doll or whatever, and hit Fidget. Maybe we never got the chance, but it would silence Fidget, assuming it successfully did it. But it hit me doing the same thing. It didn't have to actually hit me. I thought that was really cool. I was like, oh, it can do it to not Fidget. That's good to know. Kapow. See, they're not being very... This is weird. Not weird. Let me rephrase. What they're doing here is more... You could tell that the early treasures are much harder to find. Now, it could be deliberate. It could be that they're just like, hey, by this point you're probably swimming in keys and, you know, money and other stuff, so we're just gonna give you the treasure chests. Because they don't really matter as much. You can grind and all that stuff. Or it could be that they just, you know, ran out of time or got a little sloppier. You see this in RPGs fairly often, which is they're more structured towards the beginning. And then in the middle it's generally a bunch of side quests. And then all of a sudden, plot finale, right? So, you know, maybe Xenogears is the best example of this. You have two discs, disc 1, disc 2. Disc 1, very detailed, highly intricate, very geopolitical drama RPG, lots of factions, lots of character development and all this stuff. And then disc 2, they clearly run out of time because it's, you know, multiple hours of nothing but text with essentially kind of a boss rush mode at the end where they have to, you know, finish the game. And that's kind of how most RPGs, or JRPGs at least, how most of them are if you pay attention. It's always the first half. And then the, you know, from 50 to 75% is always like just side quests. And then the last 25% is kind of like climax, you know. So is it good? Is it, you know, I mean, I guess you could say it's objectively bad, but it happens all the time. So, you know. Warm sweater. Oh, not as good? Not as good. Knit by hand using the finest sheep's wool provides warmth and added protection. All right. We're probably not going to get it. No. Boom. Oh, yeah, that's one of the...
Wow, that definitely did something. Come on, let's get back to the surface.
Be careful, Dust. I sense a powerful presence has been stirred by your actions.
Let's not keep it waiting then.
Indeed. That wasn't what I wanted to do. There's treasure in here. You can go up, and then over, presumably, is how you get back down to the thing. Well, there's the treasure key. Can I just jump up? No. Okay. I cannot just jump up. In that case, let's... I guess we have to go... Oh. How... Hey, friend. Wait, where's the... Oh. Uh-huh. Of course. That's fine. I see. Oh, well, alright then. Oh yeah, so also last episode I talked about a little bit about Phil Fish, sort of. But it was more the question of... That's the problem with sticks, is sometimes I, anyway. Sometimes I flip around when I'm holding down. But it was more the question of, should you... Or should you separate art from the artist? Should you support people that... I don't know, I still don't have a really good answer. And part of that, I think, is because, like, you're not responsible for the actions of others, which is where the, you know, judge people based on their actions, not their thoughts or opinions, come in. I mean, you can judge them on their thoughts and opinions, but, you know. Oh. Okay. And so it's like, you know, if you support them, you're not responsible for what they do. But, I don't know. I don't have a great answer. I wish I did. Wow, man, these things are really... Level up is good, I'll take it. But at the end, you know, at the end of the day, are you, if you know they do dumb shit or stuff that you disagree with, are you not blameless, because it's not, you know, but are you kind of, you know, are you supporting their bad behavior? I don't have an answer. You know, it would be easy if I did, but I don't. All right. So I don't know what to tell you. I mean, don't look to me for moral guidance, just in general, but oh. Yeah, fidget. There you go. I don't know why I did that, but alright, whatever. I mean, I'm not a moral authority or anything, but... Did I go up here before? I did, right? It's just the... yeah. So then... I guess the only thing I can think of is we go down, over, and up, and then back over here, because we can't get to this area on our own. But the only way to get there is... It's kind of like a one-way door thing. Run! Sort of. Run cautiously.
You can use that cooler of yours to transport Bopo's snow down from the mountain.
Alright, give me a second. Great, that should keep it cold for Bopo. I'll be sure to give it to him if we ever find ourselves back in Mudpot.
Oh, there goes Jack. You've collected some snow, bring it to Bopo in Mudpot. And reunion. These might be the last couple quests we need. Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 18. There's an achievement at 20. Aye. Which which makes these the last two that we need, I think, to get the 20. Cool. Snow-filled cooler. The cooler is doing a surprisingly good job of keeping the snow from melting. And it seems to not matter. Like there's no time limit. Let's check the map real fast. Yeah, I mean, we may as well finish this area. Oh, I see.
The path above has been made clear. Onward and upward.
Indeed.
And you thought this was a bad idea.
Normally it is, yeah. You've cleared the way through the mountain pass, reached the peak to meet up with Ginger, and plan your next step against General Gaius. It's... yeah, it's probably not gonna be an immediate thing. It's probably not gonna be... well, no, it probably is. Treasure. Save point. What happens if we jump in? Okay, it just hurts you. Well, that's too bad. I was really hoping it would give me an achievement or something. Timed? Or based on... just like the trigger is just walking up to the ledge. Let's give it a minute. Let's give it a minute and we'll see if... because that was... less than 30 seconds. It probably should have gone already. Alright, let's move. That means there's triggers on the way up the slope. We gotta be careful. So if we're going up the slope and we see any, like, kind of floating platforms or something, jump up there immediately. Hello. Like that, for example. There you go. I mean, kind of. It's gotta be like a vertical slice where the trigger is. Like, you pass a certain vertical... or technically horizontal point, I suppose. Like... Oh. Well, alright. Don't... That is... Revival stone used. Well, son of a bitch. Fine. I thought it would keep going. And I'd be fine. I thought it was just, you know, like a one-hit thing. Now I know we have to keep, like, frickin' dodge under... There you go. I guess look for little caves or something. Like here, you'd want to go up. There you go. Yeah, drop down in A. Yeah, do that, absolutely. Treasure. So is there going to be more? Out, 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 out. Okay. Yeah. Oh, woo. Ahaha, clever. You're hitting me, you wolves. Don't do that. Don't be like that, wolves. Alright, what about under here? Can we grab the key and... No, we... Crap. Cannot. Well, alright. I mean... Oh, okay. I'm not happy about it, but... Whatever. It's fine. You know, most people don't even know that, like Fez, Phil Fish was the artist, not the... I actually don't know how much of the, like, design work that he did. Because if you watch, what is it, Indie Game the Movie, which is sort of a documentary about it, you know, it follows him, it follows, the two guys that created like Super Meat Boy and Binding of Isaac, I think, and the one that created Braid and The Witness. With Phil Fish, all it shows for him is him creating like some of the pixel art, you know, and it talks about how his partner, the one that programmed everything, was the one that, like, he had to purchase the rights from him and all of this stuff. And so it's kind of a... Don't fall. Ooh, that's really loud, I think, on the, I wonder if it drowns everything out. Excuse me. Yeah. My point is, I don't know. You know, you could say, like, the people have a tendency to place one person as the creator of a series, and it just doesn't... That's not how it goes. Like, Kojima, you know, people give him all the credit for all the Metal Gear stuff, but it sounds like it might have been that other guy, the one that nobody really knows about, that was kind of the driving force behind all of the military stuff, and kind of kept some of Kojima's craziness in reign. Not that you need, as an artist, you need a little bit of craziness, but it has to be tempered by other stuff. Oh, wait, what was that? Was that another one of those blue things? Yes, it was. Well, let's get off the screen. Don't hurt me. I wonder if you get off the screen if it's still... if it can still hurt you. I don't actually know. So Phil Fish may have been, like, you know, completely involved with the design and all that stuff. I don't actually know. Is this background? Yes. It's so hard to tell sometimes. Whoa. I bet Buffalo Burger. Hell yeah. Man. I doubt there's a place that... It'd be nice if there was a place near me that would, like, sell a buffalo burger, just so I could try it and not have to purchase it on my own. Oh, that's a lot of falling blocks. It was just, like, I don't understand how Phil Fish, there was the guy that asked him about Japanese games. I guess I just run, or do I go down? Nope, that's where the shop is, so... Is this a one-way trip? I don't think we picked anything else up. No.
Your trans...
Oh, hello. Wow, it's time to stop already? That's disappointing. Ooh, don't fall. Was there more stuff over there? That hurts. No, that looks like not. Of course. No save point on this one. Okay. I don't, you know, I lost my point. It's probably not important. I guess just, you know, understand that more than one person work on video games, and, you know, it's still a question of, do you want to support Phil Fish or not? What's the hourglass? Some kind of key or something? I don't have anything like that at this point. And, yeah, and I don't have a great answer for, you know, if purchasing their game supports them or not. Like, people were, when there was the talk about Fez 2 and Phil Fish was like, you're mean to me online, you're not going to get Fez 2 now. And I'm like, well, of course we're not going to get Fez 2. You don't have a programmer. No one was ever going to give us Fez 2. Like, you're not going to program it. What is down? Oh, down is the beginning. Which is funny. Like, people are... It's not necessarily the thinking thing again, although it kind of is. People are... well, I guess it is, actually, because people just believe whatever they're told. You know, Phil Fish is like, oh, you're not going to get Fez 2 because people are mean to me on the internet. It's like, we weren't going to get Fez 2 anyway because you can't program stuff and nobody wants to work with you. And it's just like the Steam thing. Right, where Steam's like, oh, we're not gonna censor games. We're not gonna ban games anymore. We're not gonna do it unless it's illegal or unless it's whatever. And people are like, yay, go Steam. And it's like, no. You're not reading what they're saying. Go back and read it, because Steam still bans games, right? Steam is saying, we decide what to ban. It was a PR thing. They're basically like, unless we think that it's trolling or we think it should be illegal, it's the judgment call. It's not saying, unless it's illegal, we're not going to ban it. We're not going to ban it unless it's illegal. That's not what they said. What they said was, unless we decide. That's why there's still banned Steam games. Or censored Steam games. You know, I mean, maybe it's a good thing that people aren't as cynical as I am, but at the same time, it's like, maybe we could get more shit done if people were, you know? If people were as cynical as I am, we'd be like, you know, if everybody was like, Steam, what the F is this? What does this actually mean? You know, they wouldn't be able to hide behind their weasel words. If we were like, Steam, listen, give us a freaking answer. Are you going to censor games or not? If you're going to censor games, we'll just go to Epic. You know? Oh, don't do that. No, we won't censor games. We swear to uphold, you know what? We believe in free speech and the First Amendment and, you know, blah blah blah, but they didn't do that, did they? So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. All of you guys, if you're an indie dev, any kind of you know, independent content creator, your time is coming. I believe this. It might not be true. It might not be true, but all these get woke, go broke things, I think a lot of this stuff is going to collapse, or at least people are not going to be interested anymore. And so if you're an indie dev and you don't even have to be particularly anti woke or anti SJW or something like that. Just be like, here's a game. You know? Plus, a lot of people are just tired of AAA stuff anyway, I think. So, you know, if you're if you are an indie dev or something, just hang on. Don't quit your day job. You know, I mean, there's never going to be like massive yacht purchasing success, right? Where you just make F tons of money. That's probably, I mean, there's always the possibility for that, but don't count on that. But, you know, there's always the possibility. Just keep at it. Just seriously keep at it. It takes, that's why, you know, like my channel, I'm not necessarily looking to be popular. Would it be nice? Honestly, as far as that goes, I don't know, but would I like it to be more successful? Yes. Would I like this channel to have more of a audience, more interaction with you guys? Absolutely. Yes. I like reading your comments. I like responding to you guys. You know, I would like to potentially stream, have enough of an audience to where I think streaming would be not just me talking to myself or talking to a couple people, like an actual community of people that could just all, you know, hang out and BS together and just, you know, enjoy whatever, like kind of me being the host of a party type deal. I would like that. But right now that's not feasible, but maybe one day. But it takes 10 years to be an overnight success is the quote. I don't know who said that, but presumably someone said it. But that's kind of the thing, is like, you know, keep at it. Don't give up. Hang on. Don't quit your day job. But, you know, keep on keeping on. That's my words of motivation. Maybe it's because I'm semi-intoxicated at this point, but I do believe it. I do believe it. A lot of people, I see all these, I see threads every once in a while of people being like, what are hidden gems? What are underrated games? What are, you know, recommend me some games? You know, people are tired of all the AAA. The AAA games are all the same. Everything's all the same these days. It's because it's become all corporatized. You know, people are ready for the indie artistic vision. Something like this. Like, this is not perfect. It's not perfect. I still don't really care for the up-close character art. But this has heart. It has soul, you know? And that's what people want. Or at least that's what I want. I can't speak for everybody else, but it's just from what I'm seeing, you know, there's people that are, you know, the Call of Duty bros or whatever. It's like whatever. They're not going to like anything else. They like what they like, and they're not interested in expanding their horizons. But people like me that are always interested in what's new, what's exciting, what's different. You know, I'm interested. I'm interested. Yeah. If you haven't watched, if you're an indie dev or some kind of content creator and you have not watched, it's a GDC talk. Jeff Vogel, the guy behind Spiderweb Software. It's something like Spiderweb Software Failure to Fail, the Spiderweb Software way. Watch it. Watch it. It is about 45 minutes long. Worth it. It is advice from a guy that was an indie dev before computer games were even a thing, basically. It is amazing. For anyone that's in any kind of independent content creation, it is super amazing. Highly recommend it. Okay, enough rambling, enough motivational speeches. Let me take a drink, then we'll cap off the episode. Kraken Spice Rum. Really good. I mean, if you like spice rum, it's really good. It's inexpensive as well. So that is it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. I really do appreciate it. I really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. Questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent, let me hear them. You know, I like seeing your guys' comments. I do read all of them. I try to respond to everybody. Except that one guy at the moment. I still haven't figured out what to do with all of that. What do you, I mean, you know, if you guys have any solutions or thoughts about how to respond to someone that constantly spurgs out with every comment they make, basically, let me hear it. Even if it's like a year or two from now, I probably will not have solved this problem. It's not... Is it a problem? I don't know. But I probably won't have figured something out by then. Even if I have, I'm still always interested in any kind of feedback. Whether I do it or not. I'm always interested. But, yeah, questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, indifferent. Let me hear it. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me... Man, I had two. Oh, Thriller. Michael Jackson's Thriller. I watched it for the first time in a while, like just before this. I like it a lot, even though it's a simpler time. It is very 80s, 90s cinematography and special effects, of course, because it was made in the 70s or 80s. I think it still holds up. I mean, it's not... A lot of people look at older stuff and they're like, psh, whatever. But you can't... You know, of course you can't judge older stuff by today's standards. You know, stuff these days are made with far more money and higher production values. And honestly, you could do more advanced things, but they lose a lot of practical effects, like you know, everything's all CG and stuff, and it still, even though it's really advanced looking, it still looks kind of fake. But Thriller, I enjoyed it, and it's a good little song. It's super catchy, and that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys is just as good at... I lost my train of thought right in the middle of that for some reason. But hopefully your guys' unique positive moment is just as good as mine, if not better, hopefully better. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.